to start those little droplets. Woo! Woo! I am not used to that. That was freaking awesome. I drive a GTR sometimes, not all the time, almost never, but every now and then I do. But it's only because a lot of my customers have GTRs. Headed down to the shop right now. We're filming it with sequential tail lights and all that. And I don't know. It's a beautiful day to drive a GTR. This car is freaking scary. I need to ask Mike how many horsepower this thing has. Okay, so I'm not gonna pull because that's just not what I do in customer cars. But I am going to accelerate and you're gonna watch me do it. It's gonna be a little bit scary. I normally feel weird vlogging in a car, but I'm in a really fast GTR right now, so it doesn't feel weird. It feels like this is what it's supposed to be. It feels like this is how you do it. Oh, truck, you suck. See? All right, here we go. Later on, truck. Peace out, bro. Woo! Whoa! My God, that was insane. Wow. It's a gorgeous day to be out here. I love it. Go get some footage of these here taillights. Sorry I had to pretend like I was a cool guy with a GTR. I'm not. So again, not my GTR. I just thought it'd be fun. This is my buddy's car. He actually sold it to a new buddy of mine. And they're right down the street from FlyRyde. So it's always cool to have something like this that, you know, if a customer comes by, like happened today, a customer named Carlos came by, also lives local, and he got to see crazy things that you don't see on any other cars out there. And then it was just hanging out down the street. Now that is either remote controlled or Bluetooth controlled. Then you've got your woo-woos. It's my favorite. Originally, I did the woo-woos on Bradzilla, and it was just a crazy idea that we decided that we were going to just animate the taillights, do things that had never been done before. And so I made something that spun. The problem was back in the day when I made the woo-woos, I had to turn a little tiny dial, and that would speed up the one side, and I'd have to turn a dial to speed up the other side. So if I didn't have them exactly right, with like 8,000 combinations of little turn increments, yeah, they never matched perfect. This, super easy. One button, you push it. It's actually timed based on how fast the turn signals are in the car, which, by the way, I should show you now. So these are the turn signals. If you have the turn signals on, the sequencers are gonna take the first 10 pulses of that, and they're gonna base everything speed-wise on how fast your car's turn signals work, which means they're always gonna go perfect. They're not gonna get halfway to the end and then stop. They'll perfectly complete, starting at the inner circle and going all the way over to here. Same thing exactly happens on the newer style taillights, but the fact that these ones have a little bit bigger LEDs and they're spaced out wider than the brake lights on the newer 2015 GTR means I kind of like these ones better. I really do. They don't have a halo, but I do think that they're freaking awesome. And the other thing too is this little remote, super cool. There's a couple different types that we use now, but check it out. If you have the turn signals on and you hit a bonus mode, it actually overrides the turn signals, which is kind of cool because in a way, you could be sitting there and recording or having your car-to-car show with the hazard lights on. You push a show mode, it changes to the show like that. Turn it off, it goes back to turn signal. With the other show mode, it goes another crazy show. So you've got like 3 shows happening here. It's really showy. Stage 3 is for showy guys. So if you're not into showy stuff, don't get stage 3. So I've been asked a whole bunch of times over the years why I don't drive a GTR. And come on, man, GTRs are freaking expensive. Like, I'm massively inspired by the GTR owners that I get to work with. Some of these guys are just amazing business professionals. I have pro athletes. I have entrepreneurs that just have amazing businesses that, man, if I could get my stuff together to look like their businesses do, then I'd be in a much better situation to where I could drive a GTR. So I love the fact that I get to work with these guys and these cars. They're amazing and they're crazy, crazy difficult to work on. So check it out. Go back on my YouTube channel and look just a few years ago at how many different types of projects I had.
We were doing Cadillacs and Hyundais, and there'd be an occasional GTR or something in there. But I realized pretty quick that if I was gonna get better at them, I was gonna have to really focus hardcore on just the GTRs. So if you have a GTR and you're looking at this, it's only because I was able to work with you guys for so long and find out more about the problems and the issues that you had with your vehicle and what I could do to solve that problem for you and make something better, cooler, or bring an option to the table that just didn't exist. It's been 5 years since I came out with these sequential taillights. I was just trying to solve the problem of a guy that wanted to do something absolutely crazy. We made it happen, we made a little video, and it got over 1 million views on YouTube. But the cool thing is we didn't stop there. We just continued on learning how to make it better. Now the cool thing in the custom lighting business is that you're not alone. This channel is dedicated to teaching others. There's guys out there that are producing amazing pieces of equipment as well as teaching each other how to do things. And like these ghost boards, they're programmable with a computer. We have all kinds of capabilities that I never had before years and years ago when I was making all of this stuff from scratch and I was kind of on my own, whereas now anything is possible because of our partnerships, our clients, and just the industry as a whole has changed crazy over the last few years. So if this is valuable information for you, consider subscribing to the channel. If you drive a GTR or you build lights or you just kind of like cars and think this is interesting, hang around, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time we put out new videos. So having said all that, let me jump back to this car and finish it up because it was pretty cool and I really did enjoy driving the car because I don't get to drive GTRs too often. Anyway, enjoy.
Normally people try to run me off the road in the Mazda when I get on the freeway. I have a feeling that's not going to happen right now. Woo! Damn! Wow, that was crazy. I'm not a guy that likes to drive his customers' cars when a lot of them have over 1,000 horsepower, and I don't know, I'm just not used to driving a car like that. GTRs scare me, by the way. I'm not really gonna go fast. Whoa! Jeez. Mike, you're a monster. Like, I'm not even going near aggressive on pushing on the gas pedal. This car just scares the crap out of me. If you decide to get a GTR, you guys will be the first to know about it. So thanks for watching as I goofed around today. You guys enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow. I like GTRs, I like GTRs. GTRs are really nice. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo! Wow. That was freaking awesome. Well, that made my day.